I had spent years out in the oil patch. I was looking for a change. Um, and you can see the writing on the wall that this is the way that the world is going with renewables. And I felt that the NATE program was the best way to kick that off for me.
Changing for climate.
Lewis, like many others, got a job on the oil rigs thanks to a tip from a friend. The money was great, but the boom and bust cycles were not.
I had a friend working the rigs. He told me he'd talk to his tool push. And one day I got a call, did an interview over the phone, and then a few days later I was driving out to a drilling rig. I had no idea what they even looked like at that point. Unfortunately, I didn't get into working rigs in the golden ages. Throughout my whole career, I dealt with shutdowns, and I'm always thinking to myself, what can I do? What can I do? And then I got a family, so it became even more important to be home to me. It started out with a lot of long, exhaustive conversations with my family, actually, about what I can do with my future. Where's oil and gas going to be in the next 10 years? And I had already been thinking about the NATE program. It started in 2011. In 2012, I'd pulled up to NATE to talk to somebody about how to get into this thing. And I talked myself out of it. I said, I don't have the money, I can't support myself through school. And I threw my Prelude into reverse and I drove away. And here I am, 10 years later in the program. So everything came full circle for me.
So what changed in those 10 years to help Lewis make the transition from rigs to renewables?
Honestly, my job working on the rigs, I had enough money put away that I knew I could pay my mortgage and still eat and still feed my kids with my saved money, and pay my tuition. So I got here because of the rigs.
Lewis's views on climate change have evolved over time as well.
When you're an oil man, you defend oil. So I wouldn't say anti-climate change. I just thought that maybe some numbers were being exaggerated. But once you just hear some really basic science and actually listen to it and pay attention, you realize, like, yes, we are causing climate change and something needs to be done about it.
Changing careers isn't easy, but Lewis was motivated to make it happen. Even before attending NATE's alternative energy program, he asked a local geothermal company about career opportunities.
I'd actually contacted the owner beforehand, before I'd even started with NATE. I'd sent them numerous emails. And then finally they were ready to start hiring some people. And I got hired on for the summer job. And here I am, a couple months after graduation, and ready to go full time from here on out.
Lewis has installed geothermal systems in homes across Edmonton and rural Alberta. By heating our homes this way, Lewis says it's one way to drastically reduce or even eliminate greenhouse gas emissions.
So we're in rural Alberta right now. We see this a lot with these horizontal heat exchangers. They've got the room to do it, but we do vertical drilling right in town in Edmonton. Compared to last summer, we're doing twice the amount of work. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that this could be the core utility. We're seeing areas like Blatchford right in Edmonton going to completely 100% renewables. I switched to this career in renewables because it's something that's really moving forward quickly. And it's something that I can be proud of, something that my kids can be proud of me for doing. And this renewables, it's a freight train that's not going to be stopped, and I wanted to get on board.
Changing for climate.